New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up pretty cold this morning with our temperatures in the teens, and we are still seeing a few snow flurries here at the moment. Let's take a look at the Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We're seeing mostly cloudy skies, a few snow flurries, and it is going to be a windy day in store today with wind chill values as low as 0 and a little bit below. Let's take a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. So it is not as blue as it was yesterday morning, but we are still seeing some snow in the area, especially down south. This is from lake effect snow that had occurred overnight last night. But if we do look over Lake Ontario, there are no more snow bands forming. So once this all clears out, we are going to remain dry for the day today. So let's look at that on our radar and satellite. We do see that it is weakening and clearing out at the moment, this snow, and we should be partly cloudy today, but the wind is going to stick around. We are going to be seeing wind speeds up to 20 to 25 miles per hour, so it is going to be quite cold outside. Now, our temperatures this morning are ranging in mainly the teens, with the exception of Big Moose up at 9 degrees. We have Lavaux at 16, Rome at 19, and 20 degrees in Westmoreland. If we do go down to the south a little bit, we have 17 in Skenevis, 19 in Hamilton and in Sherburne. But our wind chill temperatures right now are ranging around 0 or just below. We have 6 below in Boonville, 7 below in Inlet, just 3 degrees in Utica and 0 degrees in Cooperstown. So it is a cold start to the morning. It is going to remain this way for the rest of the day. Now, it is going to be dry today, and it is looking dry after tomorrow and for the end of the week and the weekend, but we are going to be seeing some additional snowfall tomorrow. There is a low pressure system just moving right above us that is going to be causing some more lake effect snowfall. So I would expect 2 to 4 inches up in the North Country and a trace to maybe 2 inches down in the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys for tomorrow. It's nowhere near compared to what we got yesterday. So we are still mostly cloudy this morning, seeing a few snow flurries, but we will clear out for a windy and cold day today with high temperatures just in the upper teens. Getting really cold overnight with our lows in the single digits, and here comes that snowfall for tomorrow. It is going to last most of the day tomorrow, mainly affecting the North Country, but our highs are going to be in the upper 30s, so we may even be seeing just some rain in the Mohawk Valley and the Southern Valley for tomorrow. Now, for today, we have a windy day in store with highs just in the upper teens. Overnight tonight, we are remaining partly cloudy with our lows in the single digits. Now, on our 7-day forecast, it is going to be breezy today, and we are going to be seeing a few snow showers tomorrow, especially up north. We are drying out for the rest of the week and for the weekend and the beginning of next week. We are going to be seeing cooler temperatures, highs only in the teens and 20s. Back to you, Gary.
Anna, thanks. Madison County man has...
We're saying good morning to Ridge Mills and all of the greater Utica region. We are going to remain dry today once those light lake effect snow showers do clear out this morning. So we are looking to remain dry with no chance of snow for the rest of the day. But as we get into tomorrow, we do have a chance for some snow coming in. It looks like we are going to be seeing lake effect snow, especially if you do live up north for the day tomorrow. Our temperature is going to rise into the upper 30s, so we may even be seeing some rain here in the Mohawk Valley. Now, here's the snowfall forecast. This was just updated this morning. This is for tomorrow. If you do live up in the North Country in the northern part of the Mohawk Valley, 2 to 4 inches expected and a trace to 2 inches expected for the rest of the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys for tomorrow. So if you are grabbing your coffee this morning, it is pretty cold outside. We are looking at temperatures in the teens right now, and it is pretty windy. Our wind chill values are down to below 0 at this moment. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Now, check this out. Yesterday's snow-covered roads made it very tricky for drivers in Otsego County and many parts of our area. The Otsego County Sheriff's Office responded to this accident on County Highway 11 in the town of Hartwick yesterday afternoon. No word of any injuries, but it does show you how definitely tricky the roads were yesterday. And the Northeast dealt with the effects of that powerful winter storm on Monday. In western Pennsylvania, people struggled to navigate snow-covered roads and got a workout running their snowblowers, just as many of us here did as well. And in Massachusetts, the storm whipped up waves along the coast. The same storm dropped snow across much of the eastern part of the country over the weekend before hitting Pennsylvania and then hitting us here in New York State. Coming up in our morning financial report, a local
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up this morning with temperatures in the teens, and it is quite windy outside. We are still seeing a few light snow flurries lingering from last night. Let's take a look at the CAVV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies, a few snow flurries scattered at the moment, and we are going to be seeing pretty high wind speeds today, so it is going to feel quite cold outside. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, still seeing a few light snow showers and flurries lingering in our area, but there is no more forming over Lake Ontario because it was lake effect snow last night. So once this does clear out by the morning, we will be dry for the rest of the day. We can see that on our radar and satellite. The snow is weakening in our area, and it is kind of moving out towards the southeast. So we will not really be seeing any more snow for today once this does clear out this morning. Very cold start to the morning. Our temperatures are in the teens and the 20s. We are at 12 degrees in Inlet, 20 in Rome and Westmoreland, and we are at 16 degrees in Dowdesville. If we do go down south, we have 17 in Skanevis, 19 in Hamilton, and 21 in Norwich. But our temperatures are feeling a lot colder than this because we are seeing a wind speed at around 10 to 15 miles per hour right now. So this is what it actually feels like outside. It feels like 1 degree in Herkimer, 3 degrees in Utica, 8 below zero in Boonville. So it is a quite cold start to the morning. It is going to feel cold today because our temperatures are only going to be in the upper teens for the high. We are seeing wind speeds with wind chill values at around zero, just below or just below above. So it is going to be quite cold outside for today. Now, I know we just saw snow yesterday and last night, but we are going to be seeing a little bit more snow for tomorrow. There's a low pressure system moving through the area that is going to cause some more lake effect snow showers for the day tomorrow. So if you do live up north, the northern part of the Mohawk Valley and the North Country, expect maybe 2 to 4 inches of accumulation, and the rest of the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys, probably about a trace to 2 inches of snow can be expected. Nothing like we saw yesterday. We are still mostly cloudy right now. We will clear out to partly cloudy skies later on with highs in the upper teens, wind chill values at around zero. Overnight tonight, all of our temperatures are going to drop into the single digits, so it is a cold night ahead. And tomorrow morning, we are going to start seeing some snow up north. Now, our high temperature tomorrow is in the upper 30s, so we may even be seeing some rain moving through the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys. Now, for today, we are going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies this morning, decreasing clouds throughout the day, and windy conditions with highs just in the upper teens. Overnight tonight, our lows will drop into the single digits, and it will be mostly cloudy. Now, we are going to be seeing some snow showers up north tomorrow, maybe even some rain for the Mohawk Valley as that temperature rises to the upper 30s. We do have a quiet rest of the week, a quiet weekend, and a quiet start to the week, but it is going to be cold with our highs just in the teens. Back to you, Gary.
cold overnight there. Look at it.
You always point out the overnight lows.
8 and 10 below.
Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. It's too cold for me.
Yeah, we'll all be sleeping. Hannah, thanks. Continuing coverage of a fire.
Welcome back. We are going to be seeing a couple dry days in store ahead. Today it is going to be moderately dry and not as dry tomorrow, as we are going to be seeing some snow and some rain moving through the area. But for the rest of the week and the weekend, it is going to be very, very dry. We only are going to be seeing high temperatures in the teens, so maybe a good time to break out that humidifier. Now today it is going to feel pretty cold outside. Our high temperatures are going to be in the upper teens with our wind chill values around zero, kind of just below or lingering just above. So make sure you do bundle up if you are heading outside for today. Now if the kids are heading to school, I would maybe bring the umbrella just for this morning. We are still seeing a few light snow showers outside, but it is going to be clearing out by the afternoon. Heading off to school, temperature in the mid-teens, and by the afternoon, we will see temperatures in the upper teens, but it is going to be pretty windy. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A golden girl may be gone, but her legacy.
York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are still seeing mostly cloudy skies this morning with a few light snow showers and flurries in the area, and it is still pretty windy. Let's take a look at the CAVV tower camera Overlooking the city of Utica, we are seeing mostly cloudy skies, a bit of a wind chill value of around 0 this morning, although temperatures are in the teens, and a few snow flurries. Now on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, still seeing those light snow showers that had occurred last night. If you do recall from the snow yesterday, that turned into lake effect snow, and most of us did see a fresh coating of lake effect snow on the ground. This morning from last night, we are still seeing a few light snow showers now. We are looking to dry out for today. Now on the radar and satellite, we do see these lake effect snow showers are kind of moving off into the southeast, and within a couple hours within this morning, we are looking to dry out. But it is pretty cold this morning because it is pretty windy. We are looking at temperatures right now in the teens. We're just at 12 degrees up in Old Forge, 17 in Glenmore, 19 in Clinton and Westdale, 18 in New Hartford. We do go down to the south, still looking at temperatures in the teens, 18 in Evanston and West Lawrence, and 20 degrees in Morris. But those wind chill values at the moment are kind of ranging around 0 and in the single digits. We have feeling like just 3 degrees in Utica, 1 below in Hamilton, 8 below in Boonville. So we are ranging around 0 for those wind chill values, so make sure you do bundle up if you are getting ready to head out the door this morning. It is going to feel pretty cold for most of the day today. Now it is going to be dry, but we are going to be seeing some additional snowfall for tomorrow. A low pressure system is going to be passing through us, and that is going to create some more lake effect snow coming in. So it is mainly going to affect the northern part of the Mohawk Valley and in the North Country. Expect an additional 2 to 4 inches and trace to 2 inches elsewhere. So it is nothing like yesterday. We still are going to be seeing some snowfall tomorrow. So it is mostly cloudy this morning, still seeing some snow showers. We are looking to clear out later on with highs just in the upper teens and wind chill values ranging around 0 for the day. It's going to get pretty cold tonight with our temperatures in the single digits, but we will rise pretty quickly tomorrow. Our high is in the upper 30s. Now here comes those lake effect snow showers, kind of mainly sticking up north, but we may see some rain kind of moving through the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys tomorrow because our temperatures are so warm in the upper 30s. Now for today, we are seeing mostly cloudy skies still this morning with a few light snow showers, and it is going to be pretty windy with our highs just in the upper teens. Overnight tonight, our lows drop into the single digits, but we are going to rise pretty quickly as we head into tomorrow. So we are going to be seeing a few snow showers up north tomorrow. A few rain showers are possible in the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys. We are going to be going through a dry period for the rest of the week and the weekend and beginning of next week, but it is going to be pretty cold with our temperatures in the teens. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A Madison County man has died.
We're saying good morning to Ridge Mills and all of the greater Utica region. We are still seeing some few snow showers this morning, but we are looking to remain dry today. The chance of snow does go down to low. Now for tomorrow, we are going to be seeing some snow showers throughout the day, especially if you do live up north. In the Mohawk Valley and southern valleys, there is a chance of rain as our high temperature rises to the upper 30s. So here is the snowfall forecast for tomorrow. If you do live up in the North Country in the northern part of the Mohawk Valley, expect 2 to 4 inches of snow. Elsewhere, expect trace to 2 inches. The snow is going to be mainly focused on the northern part of our area. It is going to shift south throughout the day and then eventually come to an end. So if you are waking up this morning grabbing your coffee, I would be opting for the extra large. It is pretty cold outside. Our temperatures are in the teens right now, and it is windy with wind chill values as low as below 0. I'll have another look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Now check this out. Yesterday,
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up this morning with mostly cloudy skies, and we are still seeing a few snow showers out there, and it is pretty windy. Let's take a look at our CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Mostly cloudy skies this morning, a few snow showers still lingering in the area, and temperatures are in the teens. Now on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we still see lake effect snow showers kind of lingering in all of our areas this morning. It is very light in nature, kind of just a few light snow showers and flurries. Now on the radar and satellite, we do see that these snow showers are kind of moving off to the southeast, and we should be drying out here this morning within the next couple of hours. It is looking like we are going to be seeing a dry day today. Now, we did get some reports this morning from our sky watchers. All of our temperatures are ranging in the teens. We have just 11 degrees in Inlet, 12 in Old Forge, 17 in Oppenheim, 18 in New Hartford. And if we do go down to the south, we have 18 degrees in Cooperstown, Evanston, and in West Lawrence. But it is feeling a little bit colder than this. Let's look at our wind chill right now. We are seeing wind speeds at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So wind chill values are kind of just around zero, feeling like 8 below up in Inlet, and same thing in Boonville, just feeling like 3 degrees in Utica and 1 degree in Herkimer. So it is a very chilly start to the morning. It is going to remain cold today with wind chill values kind of remaining around zero. So make sure you do bundle up if you are heading outside. Now, it is going to be dry today, but we are going to see some additional snowfall tomorrow. It is going to be nothing compared to yesterday, but we are going to be seeing a few lake effect snow showers, especially up north and in the northern part of the Mohawk Valley. Expect 2 to 4 inches if you live in that area. And in the southern part of the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys, a trace to 2 inches can be expected. Now, we are still mostly cloudy this morning, still seeing a few light snow showers. Our temperature today is only going to rise to the upper teens, and it is going to remain windy, so it is going to feel quite cold. Now, overnight tonight, we are going to drop in the single digits for just a bit, but we are going to rise pretty quickly tomorrow. Our high is in the upper 30s, so that snow does look to stay up north, and when it does shift south for the day, looking like we may be seeing some rain mix in there, because the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys are going to be seeing temperatures in the upper 30s. So that is way above freezing. Now, for today, we are going to be seeing a few snow flurries this morning. It does look like we will be clearing out later on with a high in the upper teens. Overnight tonight, we will drop into the single digits for just a little bit before we rise pretty quickly, starting off tomorrow morning in the 20s. So we are going to be seeing some snow showers tomorrow up north, looking more like some rain for the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys possible, with a high in the upper 30s. We do look to be dry for the rest of the week and the weekend and the beginning of next week, but it does look a bit colder with our highs in the teens. Back to you, Gary.
One of the coldest weeks of the year, I would think.
Yes, so far, definitely. I'm not liking the look of these temperatures.
Hannah, thanks. Continuing coverage now of a fire.
We do have some dry days in store for us coming up. Today it is moderately dry because we are still seeing some snow this morning, and we are going to be seeing snow tomorrow. But as we get into the rest of the week and the weekend, we are going to be seeing a dry stretch with only highs in the upper teens. So it would be a good time to use the humidifier if you do have one and want to use it. Now, today, our high temperatures are only going to reach the upper teens as well, and our wind chill values are going to be ranging just above zero. So it is going to feel pretty cold outside today, so make sure you do bundle up if you are heading out at all. And if you are heading off to school this morning, I would maybe grab the umbrella just for the morning hours. We are still seeing some light snow showers right now, temperatures in the teens, but by the time the kids are heading home, we will see temperatures in the upper teens and some sun peeking out of those clouds. I'll have a look at your day planner coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A Golden Girl, maybe.
Back here are some of the snowfall totals thus far. This is including all of yesterday and last night with the lake effect snow. We have the town of Unadilla, which is further down south in Otsego County. They got 12 inches, so they got a foot of snow. Westdale and Little Falls closely following with 10 inches. Evanston, Old Forge, 8.5. New Hartford at 6 and Clinton at 5 inches. So we are ranging between 5 inches and a foot of snow for all of our areas. We are going to be clearing out for that snow later on today, but it is going to be windy. That wind does stick around for today. Much colder with temperatures just in the teens, and we do have some snow returning tomorrow. Now, for today, we have a high just in the upper teens. It is going to be quite windy outside. Overnight tonight, we have a low in the single digits. It is going to be partly cloudy, but it is going to warm up pretty quickly, reaching in the 20s by the morning hours tomorrow. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Governor Hochul this morning.
Welcome back. We are still dealing with a few light snow showers moving through the area this morning. We are looking to clear out for the rest of the day. Let's take a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar showing light snow showers kind of still lingering in the area. This is lake effect snow, so it is different from the snow we saw yesterday. This is kind of fluffier in nature, whereas the one we saw yesterday was kind of more dense and grittier. We are also seeing a wind speed at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome at 12 miles per hour. So our wind chill values right now are kind of ranging around 0, so make sure you do bundle up if you are heading outside. Here's a look at some of the snowfall reports. Once again, from yesterday, we have Unadilla coming in at a foot, just under that. Westdale and Little Falls at 10 inches. Emerson, Old Forge, 8.5. New Hartford at 6 and Clinton at 5. So overall, we are ranging from 5 inches to a foot of snow from yesterday. We're going to be seeing a little bit more snow tomorrow. If you do live up north, expect 2 to 4 inches. And in the Mohawk Valley and south, expect a trace to 2 inches. Now for the rest of the day, highs are just in the teens. It is going to be windy, and we are clearing out later on. I will be tracking more of that snow coming up. Back to you, Gary.
So Unadilla took the cake with 12 inches, huh?
Yeah, so they got a foot.
Yeah. Hannah, thanks. And now check this out right
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are still seeing a few light snow showers in the area this morning. We are looking to clear out today, but the wind does stick around. Let's take a look at the CAVI tower camera. Can't really see much, low visibility due to a few snow showers still occurring right now. Now on the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we do see some light, widespread snow kind of in most of our areas. It's not as heavy as it was yesterday, of course, and this is lake effect snow, so it is fluffier and lighter in nature than the snow that we did see yesterday. Now on the radar and satellite, we do see the snow is forming over Lake Ontario, kind of moving off into the southeast. Once again, it should be cleared out by later on this morning, and we do look to dry out for the day today. Waking up pretty cold with our temperatures all in the teens. We have 12 degrees up in Old Forge, 17 in Glenmore and Oppenheim, 19 in Clinton and in Westdale. Do go down to the south. We have 18 in Cooperstown, Emerson, and West Lawrence, but we are experiencing very low wind chill values. We are seeing a wind speed at around 10 to 15 miles per hour right now. That wind chill just ranging around 0, feeling like 1 degree in Herkimer, below 8 in Boonville, and 3 degrees in Utica. So make sure you do bundle up if you are heading outside today. We are going to be seeing some additional snowfall come tomorrow. This is going to be lake effect snow once again. It's concentrated up on the north. So if you do live up in the north, the northern part of the Mohawk Valley and the North Country, expect 2 to 4 inches of lake effect snow tomorrow. If you do live in the southern part of the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys, a trace to 2 inches of lake effect snow can be expected for the whole day of tomorrow. Let's look at that on our Skycast. We are going to clear out for some snow later on today with highs just in the upper teens. Now overnight tonight, we are going to drop into single digits just for a bit for a low. Climb up pretty quickly to the 20s by tomorrow morning. Now here comes the lake effect snow, once again concentrated up in the north, and it does shift south, but when it shifts south, the southern temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s, so we could even be just seeing some rain from this event. Now for the rest of the day, we are going to be clearing out from that snow. It is going to remain pretty windy, so wind chill values around 0, so it is going to be pretty cold. Overnight tonight, we will drop into the single digits for just a bit before rising up to the 20s by tomorrow morning. So we are going to be seeing some lake effect snow showers up north for tomorrow, a high in the upper 30s. We are going to be going through a dry stretch for the rest of the week, the weekend, and the beginning of next week. But it does look to get colder with our highs just in the teens, with the exception of Sunday.
Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, Sierra. Good afternoon, everybody. We are still seeing a few light lake effect snow showers in the area. This is looking to clear out today, but we are also seeing some sunshine peeking out in other areas. Let's take a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These showers are very light in nature and only causing a trace of accumulation from these showers. But once again, it is still quite windy. It is still quite cold. Wind and chill temperatures are all below 0 here at noon. We have 3 below 0 in Utica, 4 below 0 in Herkimer, 15 below in Inlet. So it does feel very cold outside right now. Make sure you bundle up if you are heading out. So it is very windy today. It is blowing around snow a lot too, so that could be a problem when driving, so just be careful. Much colder today than yesterday, but we are going to be seeing some snow return tomorrow, and it is going to warm up a bit. Our high is going to reach the upper 30s. Now for the rest of the day, we will be seeing some sunshine later on. Once again, our highs are just in the upper teens, feeling like below 0 out there here this afternoon. And I will take a look at that snowfall arriving tomorrow coming up. Back to you, Sierra.
Thank you, Hannah. It's been quite a
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are still seeing some light lake effect snow showers in the area, but it is pretty windy and pretty cold outside today. Let's take a look at the CAV tower camera. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies. The sun is trying to peek out a little bit. We are also still seeing some lake effect snow showers lingering in the area. Now, on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, showing that these showers are very light in nature right now. It is just pretty windy out there that is blowing around the snow that could cause some visibility issues if you are driving anywhere where it is snowing. So to make sure you do keep it slow. There are a lot of areas that are pretty slippery too right now. Now here is our radar and satellite showing that there is still some lake effect snow showers forming over Lake Ontario, but we are looking to clear out later on today, and we are going to be seeing some snow showers make a return for tomorrow. But first, let's take a look at our Skywatch reports here this afternoon. We are ranging in the teens to the 20s, just 11 degrees in Old Forge. We have 22 in Clinton and in Mohawk, 18 in Cassville, and 25 in Otsego and Cooperstown. But once again, those feels like temperatures are all below zero at this point. It is a very cold day outside. We are measuring a wind speed at 15 miles per hour at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome right now. So that is making it feel below zero for the temperature outside. So make sure you do bundle up if you are heading out, and make sure you are driving snow. That blowing snow is kind of causing low visibility on the roadways. Now we are going to be seeing some more lake effect snow come back into the area for tomorrow. It does look to stay concentrated up in the North Country and the northern part of the Mohawk Valley. So if you do live up there, expect 2 to 4 inches. The snow is going to shift south in the afternoon and evening hours, but once it shifts, it does look like our temperatures are going to be a little above freezing. So we may be seeing some mixed precipitation and some snow and some rain rather than just snow. So if you do live in the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys, a trace to 2 inches can be expected when the shifts happens. But it is looking like we are going to be seeing some rain from this because our high temperature tomorrow is in the upper 30s. So let's look at that on our Skycast. We are going to be seeing a few peaks of sunshine here this afternoon. We were still seeing some lake effect snow showers. Overnight tonight, our low temperatures drop into the single digits for just a bit, but by the morning hours tomorrow, we are going to be warmed up quite quickly, already being in the 20s. Now, this is at 6 a.m. We already are seeing that lake effect snow forming in the northern part of our viewing area. It does look to shift south in the afternoon and evening, so expect a trace of snow if you do live down south. But as you can see, it could be some rain as well. We are seeing high temperatures in the upper 30s, so it is above freezing. We are going to be drying out for Thursday and for the rest of the week. It is going to be partly cloudy on Thursday, but it is going to be colder. We are only going to be seeing highs in the teens. Now for today, we have a high in the upper teens. It is mostly cloudy, still see some snow showers, and it is pretty windy. Overnight tonight, we will see a low in the single digits, but it will rise quite quickly, and it is going to be partly cloudy. Now for tomorrow, lake effect snow showers are definitely expected up north. We do have a high in the upper 30s. It does dry out for the rest of the week and the weekend and the beginning of next week as of right now, but it is going to be colder with our highs just in the teens, with the exception of Sunday, a high in the upper 20s. Back to you, Sayara.
Thank you, Hannah. School districts nation. Once again, meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are still seeing some light lake effect snow showers here at noon, but the sun is trying to peek out. It is still a little windy outside. Let's take a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, seeing very light snow showers that are starting to clear out here this afternoon, but it is still very windy and very cold outside. Although our temperatures are in the 20s and the teens, we are looking at wind chill values below zero. We have 3 below in Utica, 15 below in Inlet, so it is quite cold outside. Make sure you do bundle up. So it is windy today, and it is still snowing. We did see a lot of snow yesterday, so this could be blowing around the snow a little bit, so just be careful visibility-wise when driving. It is much colder today. We will see that snow return tomorrow, but it will be quite warmer. We will see highs in the upper 30s. Now for the rest of the day, we are going to be seeing the clouds decrease, that snow clear out, and we are seeing high temperatures in the upper teens to low 20s. And I will be tracking that snowfall returning tomorrow coming up. Back to you, Sayara.
Thank you, Hannah. A Madison County.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are still seeing a few lake effect snow showers outside, and it is still very cold and windy. Let's take a look at the CAVV tower camera. We are seeing a few light snow showers right now, but the sun is trying to peek out of those clouds. But don't be fooled by the sunshine. It is very cold and very windy outside. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we do see at this point these light snow showers are starting to clear out. We are looking to be dry by later on this evening. These are very light in nature, not really causing that much of an accumulation. Now, on the radar and satellite, we can see that these snow showers are kind of moving off into the southeast. They are weakening at the moment, so we should be clear by this evening, but it is still very cold and it is windy. Some reports from our sky watchers here at noon. We have just 11 degrees up in Old Forge, 22 in Clinton and in Mohawk, 18 in Cassville, and 25 in Otsego and Cooperstown. So we are in the teens and the 20s right now, but it does feel like we are below zero due to the wind speed. We are measuring an 18 miles per hour wind speed at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. Once again, these are allowing our wind chill temperatures to be below zero here this afternoon. So if you are getting ready to head outside for anything, make sure you bundle up and just be careful when driving. The visibility may be a little bit off with the blowing snow in the air, and even on the ground, the accumulation can be blowing around, so just be careful of that. We are going to be seeing some more snow for tomorrow. It is going to be lake effect snow, and it does look to stay north for most of the day. So if you do live up north, 2 to 4 inches can be expected. It does shift south in the afternoon to evening hours, so a trace to 2 can be expected for the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys. But when it does shift south, looking like we could be seeing some rain and some mixed precipitation because our high temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s. So we are going to be seeing this snow clearing out later on this afternoon into the evening hours. We are seeing high temperatures in the low 20s. We are going to be seeing low temperatures tonight dropping into the single digits just for a little bit before we climb to the 20s. Waking up tomorrow morning. Now here's the snow. It is 6 a.m. starting to snow up in the North Country. It does shift south as the afternoon and evening progress, but our temperatures are going to be above freezing down south, so it could be snow and some mixed precipitation. Now as we get into Thursday, we are going to be drying out. It is going to be partly cloudy and high temperatures just in the teens, so it is going to be a cold day on Thursday. Now for today, we have a high in the upper teens to low 20s. It is still windy outside. Overnight tonight, lows in the single digits before climbing right back up to the 20s by the time tomorrow hits. So we are going to be seeing some snow up north for tomorrow, a high in the upper 30s, getting really cold, but we are drying out for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. All of our highs are in the teens with the exception of Sunday being in the upper 20s. Back to you, Sarah.
Thank you, Hannah. There's quite a
meteorologist Bill Cardis is in the Weather Center for us.
Yeah, and the pattern looks really favorable for folks that love snow. It's going to stay cold, at least in general, here over the next several days. We do get a break in the cold tomorrow, though. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is quiet if you're heading out this evening. Again, just dealing with the chill. With the winds, it feels like 3. Our current temperature is 15 degrees. We're going to cool off very quickly. We'll be in the single digits as we head into this evening, but as clouds return, temperatures will be rising overnight, and it will be much milder tomorrow. Temperatures back into the 30s. We're tracking some rain and snow showers as we head into the second half of the day. Another push of cold weather arrives as we head into the end of the week. This evening, we're cooling off quickly. Again, temperatures will drop down into the single digits over the next couple of hours, but again, we will be warming up throughout the course of tonight as we track our next weather maker, which does produce some accumulating snow in parts of the area. A look at that forecast is coming up. Kristen, back to you.
Going county by county with the newest
Folks' most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. A cold day across central New York. We saw some sunshine. We also saw some lake effect snow. A little bit of everything in between with the wind. This is a live look outside. Our CAVV tower cam is showing twilight. It is not completely dark at this time, which it's been several weeks since that's been the case. In fact, let's take a look at how the sunset will be trending here over the next few weeks. We are less than a week away from the first 5 o'clock sunset of the year. That'll be taking place in 6 days from now. As we head into next month, the sunset is going to be after 5:30. And then 2 months from now, we're going to be back on daylight saving time. and the sunset at this point in March would be 7:10. So again, we are going to be talking about some big changes here as we continue to add more and more daylight, and it's at an increasing rate. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry across the area. It will be cold tonight. Temperatures are going to cool off very quickly over the next several hours as we have clear skies in place. But things are going to change. Our next weather maker approaches from the northwest. This produces widespread snow north of the Mohawk Valley for tomorrow. This also brings a break in the cold with winds turning into the south tonight. Have a look at what happens with temperatures. We briefly drop into the single digits over the course of late this evening, but then as the clouds arrive and the winds kick up, temperatures will rise throughout tonight. We'll be in the low 30s by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's a dry start to Wednesday, but there is some snow, especially north of the Mohawk Valley, in the forecast. I think most of us will just be experiencing a cloudy and generally dry and mild day with temperatures near or above freezing. A cold front arrives tomorrow night. This brings the drop in temperature, some rain and snow showers and breezy conditions, and it is back to reality here as we head into Thursday with temperatures starting out in the single digits. Some sunshine for Thursday afternoon, cold though with high temperatures in the teens. Some snowfall tomorrow. This is going to be mainly limited to areas north of the Mohawk Valley, 2 to 4 inches possible for areas like Old Forge, Boonville, and Speculator. Again, that strong south wind, we tend to get something called upslope snow, where the wind is moving uphill and it's acting kind of like a sponge, squeezing out some of that snow out of the clouds, again, for just parts of the area. In the Mohawk Valley and Southern Valleys, very little snowfall is expected. Increasing clouds tonight, low temperature of 4 degrees. Tomorrow, we warm up pretty quickly. High temperatures in the upper 30s with cloudy skies and a round of some snow and rain as we head into the evening, with snow lingering a little bit longer north of the valley. Your Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Temperatures will be on the cold side for the majority of the week. 19 degrees Thursday, 10 below zero Thursday night, 11 degrees for the high Friday, 10 below Friday night, into the teens on Saturday. We do warm up Sunday, and then we get cold again. Generally dry weather. We are watching a system passing to our south on Saturday. For now, we'll be keeping an eye on it. We're going to be talking more about something we haven't seen in the night sky in weeks.
Stars. I like that.
Close.
There are so many negative symbols on your 7-day right now. Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Bill, thank you. The cost of filling up will
Present, though, to get back over to Bill.
Hey, we're talking about the International Space Station finally being visible in our night sky. It's been several weeks since we've been able to see it here this evening, or at least during the evenings. And we have clear skies, which in the wintertime it feels like striking gold. The International Space Station flies by locally at 6:25. It's visible for 4 minutes, making its highest pass about 47 degrees above the horizon. This one's unique in the sense of as it passes by, it's going to pass through Earth's shadow. So if you watch this tonight, you will see it look like it's going to disappear as it moves across the sky. It's really neat. You got to dress nice and warm if you're going to be heading out tonight. Speaking of temperature, we've been averaging below normal for a change. December was incredibly warm. January has been very different. Temperatures have been very cold over the past 2 weeks, and that is where we will continue to head as we move ahead. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The snow is done, at least for now, and temperatures are going to cool up pretty quickly this evening into the single digits. We are tracking a break in the cold tomorrow, but more cold weather on the way. A look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thanks. They started before the storm, and they're still out there today. Plow drivers cleaning up the snow and the slush.
Still continue to do some cleanup. And there's some areas out there, especially with the blowing and drifting, to be very careful. You'll have wet pavement, and then all of a sudden you'll come through a section where it's snow covered. So again, you know, take your time out there driving, pay attention to the road conditions, and if you happen to be behind one of our plows, give our guys some room, and we'll make sure that you get to where you want to go safely.
Now, the DOT has had a few issues with COVID. But they've had enough drivers to get the job done. The agency still trying to recruit new drivers. Keep that in mind. Now, the winter storm was deadly in other parts of the country, bringing bad weather to 30 states. Emily Ikeda has more on Digging Out.
This morning, more fallout after a massive winter storm pummeled the majority of the country. Shovels and snowplows put to work as many head back to work. But the roadways proving difficult for even emergency crews to handle.
This is a major recovery. When you've got trucks hanging over the highway.
Driving conditions up and down the coast, treacherous. Crashes and spinouts piling up on roadways. In North Carolina, the storm taking a deadly turn. 2 killed after a car veered off the interstate. And injuries in Virginia, where State Patrol responded to 1,000 crashes and disabled cars on Sunday alone. More mayhem anticipated today. After temperatures plummeted overnight, officials are again warning of icy roads. The holiday weekend, a travel headache. At the airport in Buffalo, a record-breaking 16 inches, almost doubling the previous record. Across the country Monday, more than 5,000 flights were canceled or delayed.
So it has been crazy, really bad.
As millions are still digging out after snow, freezing rain, and high-powered winds caused chaos from Florida to New England. Dangerous wind gusts ripping off the roof of a nursing home in Maine, fueling monstrous waves in Massachusetts and causing coastal flooding in Connecticut, while 13 states logged double-digit snowfall totals. The winter weather beatdown dumping at least 20 inches in parts of Ohio, New York, Pennsylvania, and North Carolina, where heavy snow is being blamed for collapsing a college dorm's roof. The cold weather wallop hanging on in what is looking to be a long winter.
Great news. 2 local restaurants who were forced to go to
Most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Temperatures are cooling off very quickly this evening, and we're going to drop down into the single digits over the next couple of hours. But as clouds arrive overnight, temperatures will be rising. Let's take a live look at our CATV tower cam overlooking the city of Utica. Again, we're looking at dry conditions all across the board. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Great photo. This was taken yesterday with that snow that we picked up. Very easy to turn into snowballs, very packy snow. Take a look at this masterpiece in Cherry Valley. And it's really nice to see so many folks enjoying the snow. And this snow is not going anywhere anytime soon. We are going to be seeing temperatures that will generally stay below freezing over the next several days. So live look at our sky watchers checking in. You can already see that numbers are coming down quite a bit. Single digits across the North Country. Old Forge 7, Norway 14, Curtis Corners 12, Barneveld 13. In the southern valleys, temperatures are in the teens. Cooperstown 17, Richfield, Jimwith 14, Christopher and Edmondson 16, and Helen Cassville checking in with 14 degrees. Have a look at the temperature trend. The mildest day is tomorrow. We hit a high of 38 degrees, the only day above freezing. We're back into the freezer as we head into the remainder of the week with temperatures in the teens during the day and overnight lows below 0. As we look to the west, we can see the next weather maker. We're going to see a big change in the temperature because of this. This area of snow is going to drop south and east, and it gives us a glancing shot of snow, but it's mostly going to bring warmer temperatures as we head into Wednesday. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast temperatures rise overnight. We'll be in the upper 20s by daybreak tomorrow. It's mild. Temperatures will climb above freezing as we head into tomorrow afternoon. 36 in Utica, 37 in Herkimer. Some snow is expected to break out north of the Mohawk Valley. Scattered snow showers and rain showers as we head into tomorrow evening. It does get a lot colder on Thursday as Arctic air drops in from the north. Temperatures Thursday will be stuck in the teens and single digits, so some cold weather on the way. Some snowfall tomorrow is expected to generally accumulate north of the Mohawk Valley. The accumulations range between 2 to 4 inches, a trace to 2 inches elsewhere. We're really not expecting too much in the way of snowfall for most areas, but again, north of the valley, a south wind creates what we call upslope snow, where the wind helps to aid snowfall in these areas. The long range, beyond the 7-day, there's been a very strong signal for cold weather to continue. Not just cold weather that's typical of January, but below average temperatures across a large scope of the Northeast. So this cold weather is not going anywhere anytime soon. We'll be tallying up more sub-zero days as we look ahead. Increasing clouds tonight, low temperature 4. Tomorrow, cloudy skies, snow and rain showers up to 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. And cold weather here as we get into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Temperatures in the teens during the day. Overnight lows below 0, well below 0 Thursday and Friday night. Sunday, we're up to 27, and then it's cold again, with temperatures in the mid-teens looking ahead to Monday and Tuesday. We'll be right back.
Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
All right, tracking cold weather tonight. Temperatures quickly drop into the single digits. Cold day today with some lake effect snow. That snow has come to an end, at least for now. Dry conditions on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. If you're heading out, bundle up. Temperatures have dropped down into the low teens. We'll be in the single digits over the next couple of hours. The wind chill makes it feel like 5. Our weather headlines, again, it is cold this evening, but the weather turns. A south wind kicks in, clouds increase tonight. Temperatures will be rising overnight. That's the opposite of what typically happens. We'll see temperatures start out in the upper 20s by tomorrow morning, and it looks mild heading into tomorrow afternoon. Cold weather on the way, though, and that's going to be the norm as we look ahead. We're cooling off quickly this evening. Temperatures drop down into the single digits. Some snow tomorrow as well, with accumulations in parts of the area. We're taking a look at that snowfall forecast, and that's coming out. Jason, back to you.
New at 6, 3 members of the same family.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We're tracking some cold weather over the next few hours as temperatures drop into the single digits. Let's take a live look outside. This is our Cavi Tower Cam. Clear skies. We were seeing some lake effect snow earlier, but that has come to an end. And the weather will stay dry and quiet as we head into tonight. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking pretty quiet. Lots of folks enjoying winter sports. Maybe it's sledding, maybe it's just building a snowman. This picture, phenomenal here, and it's kind of that they're kind of imitating each other here. When we're looking at the snow over the next few days, if you're trying to do some sledding, maybe cross-country skiing, the snow will be slow tomorrow as temperatures climb above freezing. It'll become packy again like it was yesterday. And then as temperatures get cold Thursday and Friday, the snow turns icy as it gets a lot colder. The upcoming weather pattern is looking very favorable for folks that love winter. The snow is not going anywhere anytime soon. Norway 14, Middleville 18, Old Forge 7 across Southern Valleys. Secoit MJ checks in with 14, 16 in Frankfort, Jeff and Mohawk 17, and Morris with 19 degrees. The International Space Station flies overhead in the next 10 minutes. It'll be in the sky for 4 minutes. Visibility looks clear this evening. And again, you're going to look for this to take place from 6:25 to 6:30 here tonight. Again, viewing should be pretty good. Live look at the radar and satellite image. Again, clearing skies across central New York. We are tracking the next weather maker approaching from the northwest. That will bring a break in the cold as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures drop into the single digits over the next few hours, but they will rise tonight, which is unusual. Clouds on the way, a south wind kicking up. We're looking at temperatures in the upper 20s Wednesday morning. Widespread light snow across the North Country throughout a good portion of the day, but in the valley, the Mohawk Valley and the Southern Valleys, the weather looks relatively quiet, cloudy and mild. Cold front moves in from the west, and this brings rain and snow, along with a drop in the temperature, along with breezy conditions. As we head into Wednesday night and Thursday, you can see we're cold again Thursday. Temperatures starting out in the single digits. Snowfall accumulation tomorrow, 2 to 4 inches expected across the North Country, a trace to 2 inches for the Mohawk and Southern Valleys. Tonight, again, an early low in the single digits with increasing clouds. Tomorrow looking like a mild day. Cloudy skies with snow and rain showers. Again, some accumulating snow north of the valley, a high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather looks cold. Temperatures in the teens Thursday and Friday. Nothing unusually cold. We're going to be in the double digits below 0 Thursday and Friday night. Saturday, we're up to 19 degrees. Sunday, 27. Another round of cold weather. Temperatures in the teens heading into Monday and Tuesday. Back over to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. Still to come on News Channel 2. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
All right, good evening, Jason. It's a cold night across the region. Clear skies. Temperatures have dropped to near zero. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is looking quiet across the region. Our current temperature is 2 degrees. Clear skies and calm winds. Great viewing of the almost full moon. The full moon was last night. It was the wolf moon, but we finally are able to see it now that the clouds have cleared, and we'll be able to see it throughout the course of tonight for about the first half of the night. Then some clouds will be arriving. Temperatures will rise overnight as cloud cover arrives ahead of our next weather maker. This brings mild weather to the region tomorrow, but looking ahead, it's all about cold weather. It's going to settle in. We're going to be looking at temperatures near or below average. Much colder weather ahead. Tonight down to 4. Well, that's where we're standing now. Temperatures are going to rise throughout the night. We're tracking some snow tomorrow. Look at that forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Someone crashed
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are taking a live look at our Cabby Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. It is cold tonight. Temperatures have dropped down into the low single digits, likely going to be near zero over the next couple of hours, but this is not where we will stay. As winds turn into the south and as warmer air works in, temperatures will be rising overnight. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll notice it is not going to be as cold. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. If you're working outdoors tomorrow, it will not be as cold as today. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s. We do have a south wind throughout the day and also a few light snow showers. Lots of snow on the ground. That snow is not going anywhere. We're in this weather pattern that's going to be very favorable for folks that love winter sports. The snow quality not great tomorrow because we'll be near or above freezing. It'll be very sticky. But Thursday and Friday, as temperatures fall below freezing, we start to ice up. And again, that snow is not expected to go anywhere anytime soon. So look at the radar and satellite image. We are tracking the next weather system approaching from the northwest. This is a Clipper system. It's going to bring us some clouds and some light snow showers tomorrow. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast again. Tonight, looking at mostly cloudy skies, noticeably mild to start out the day tomorrow. Some snow showers to the north throughout tomorrow afternoon. And notice temperatures climb above freezing. A cold front arrives as we head into Wednesday evening, and this will drop the temperature, bring up the wind, and we will see temperatures Wednesday night drop down into the single digits and just very cold conditions here Thursday with temperatures in the teens. There will be some snow accumulation as we head into tomorrow, mainly across the North Country, 2 to 4 inches north of Rome, traced to 2 inches elsewhere. Again, a lot of this mixes in with some rain, too, as we head into the afternoon. Increasing clouds tonight. Again, temperatures will slowly rise overnight. We'll start out tomorrow morning in the 20s. Cloudy skies tomorrow, rain and snow showers in the afternoon. Some snow accumulation north, a high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Cold weather's back. Temperatures in the teens Thursday and Friday. Overnight lows well below zero, going for overnight lows of 10 below Thursday and Friday night. Saturday, we're up to 19 degrees. Sunday, 27. We will be keeping an eye on the Atlantic coast. It does look like a storm will be passing to our south, and it's just something we'll be keeping an eye on. Monday and Tuesday, another round of cold. Temperatures in the teens with overnight lows below zero. We'll be right back.
Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everyone. Getting pretty cold out there tonight. Temperatures dropping fast. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is quiet. Been seeing clear skies throughout tonight. Current temperatures 3 degrees. It feels like 6 below zero with a light wind. We've got a near full moon out there tonight. It was full last night, the full wolf moon, but we didn't get a chance to see it because of the cloud cover. Again, good viewing of that here tonight, at least for the next couple of hours. Clouds on the way. That will help bring temperatures to become warmer as we head throughout tonight, which is opposite of what typically happens. We've got much colder weather ahead after some mild temperatures tomorrow. We'll get a nice mini thaw here tomorrow before some very cold weather returns. Tonight, increasing clouds. Temperatures will gradually rise throughout the overnight. We are looking at some snow, even some minor accumulations across parts of our area tomorrow. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Someone crashed into an
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Welcome back. We're taking a live look outside Sarkavi Tower Cam. It is cold. Temperatures have tumbled into the single digits. Some places already near or below zero, but with clouds on the way, temperatures will be rising. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. And again, we are looking at quiet weather for now. You can see some light snow approaching from the west. That will be moving into parts of the region as we head into tomorrow morning. Working outdoors tomorrow, it is going to be a lot warmer than it's been lately, at least today. High of 38 degrees, and most of the day does look dry. Some light snow will be arriving here as we head into the afternoon and evening. For winter enthusiasts, we're going to get into a really favorable pattern for snow, at least snow sticking around. We're not going to have a lot of storms, but we're not expecting the snow that fell yesterday to go anywhere anytime soon. There will be some melting tomorrow, so snow will be slow if you're sledding, cross-country skiing. Not going to be the best conditions for that, but Thursday, Friday into the weekend, snow conditions look to be perfect. A little icy, but again, it is looking pretty favorable here with the upcoming weather pattern. The colder than average weather on the horizon as we get into the middle of next week. As we look at the radar and satellite image, again, we're looking at pretty quiet weather across our area, but we look to the north and west, we can see clouds and some snow showers. This is an area of low pressure that will be impacting our weather tomorrow. Tonight, increasing clouds, temperatures will climb into the 20s. We start out tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. with temperatures in the upper 20s. Light snow is expected to fall, especially north of the Mohawk Valley. Temperatures climb above freezing during the afternoon. A cold front arrives tomorrow evening. You can watch that working in from the west. Some light rain and snow showers expected as we head into the evening. And the winds pick up and temperatures fall as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday. Thursday looks cold with high temperatures only in the teens. Some light snow is expected tomorrow, an inch or two of accumulation north of the Mohawk Valley, a trace to an inch of snow in and south of the Mohawk Valley. I did lower these numbers slightly as it is looking a little bit warmer and the snow is going to take a little bit more to stick. And again, it is mainly going to be sticking north of the valley. Tonight, low of 4, increasing clouds. Tomorrow, cloudy skies, snow and rain showers, a high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Sunshine on Thursday, 19 degrees. It's going to be cold as we head into the end of the week and weekend. High temperatures in the teens, overnight lows below zero. On Sunday, we're up to 27, and temperatures get cold again as we head into Monday and Tuesday with highs in the mid-teens.